I just found out that I got the Corvette that I bid on, and I am so excited. All right, y'all. I just got news that the Corvette's getting delivered Wednesday. Today is Monday. So we gotta make space, move those tires, and somehow get a freaking car in here. That's gonna be a challenge. Yo. Here is our progress after how many hours we've been at it? 1.5. I'm back in the same spot. This is our progress so far. We got everything kind of tucked away up there. We measured it out, and I think we're gonna be able to fit the car here lengthwise. We're kind of working on width now because we got to tuck this stuff that way. This motorcycle, I don't know where it's gonna go.
So if you were looking to buy a motorcycle.
This is one day before the Corvette arrives, so this has to get done tonight. Holy crap. Finally got everything out of the way. Thanks to him for helping me out. I really hope it fits now. There's all the space we have to work with. Holy. There it is.
How are you?
Yes, man, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, man, you make a scratch out of it.
Yeah, it was scratched.
Ahí está. Toma. There she is, boys. Looks like I had a cover of some sort. Holy crap. This feels barely clearing those calipers. Better not drop my damn car. Whoop. Slow and steady. Concentrating. Ya saben. Ajá. No? Alright, now it's time to make some space. We're moving all these vehicles out of the driveway. My mom took the Hummer, not that one, another one. Now we gotta move these out of the way so the tow truck can get in here. We might even have to shovel just a little bit there, but other than that, it should fit in the garage.
¿Para qué quieres jumper?
Pareciera que es
Alrighty, y'all. Here she is. I'm gonna go over a little bit of kind of what the damage is and stuff like that. You can see there's a bunch of dirt there. We're thinking that it went into a ditch on this side just because this is all really disgusting. I kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but it's still pretty gross. And there's also a bunch of dirt on the side. And if you come around to this side, you can see that there's grass and stuff on the wheels. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's just kind of all sitting in there, so it's a good sign that it went into a ditch. I posted this car on my story on Snapchat, and I got a lot of people asking about this, and they thought it was the paint that was going bad or something, but this is just part of the wrap that they put on the top of the window, just so stuff wouldn't get inside. This car has a battery on the back, and it has no posts on the front to like jump start or anything like that. So it's a little difficult to get this open, because you can see that you need a battery to open these because they're electronic. A nice little trick is if you go inside, it's almost like on an older car, the little gas release or like a trunk release or something like that. Instead of that, it's a door. So if you pop that, you can actually get the door open manually, if you have the window down, of course. So I'll show you guys a little bit of on the inside now that I have the door open. So this is a 3LT car, so you know, it's got the heads-up display, the full leather hide on here, the nice leather stuff or whatever, the nice speakers, like 10-point sound Bose speakers or whatever the hell they're called. Now the one thing I haven't done is actually started this vehicle. So this is a Z51 package, so from what I understand, those and all the ones that come above that have a little oil reservoir thing kind of sitting here. So it's like a little dry pump or a dry sump oil feed. I'm pretty sure that's what holds the dipstick, and it connects to the bottom of this oil pan, and for that reason I haven't started it yet, because oil would come out of this thing, so I haven't even tried that. So I'll show you guys the rim. It was kind of sitting in the trunk when we got it. Here it is. On the back, you'll see this is just not gonna work. This rim is just completely screwed, and if I go even further down, you'll see that it's bent in two places, so this rim is no good. This one might not be good either. We'll have to check it out and take a closer look, because the tire does look a little bit like it's on the outside of it, so I'm not sure if that rim's good. You'll notice that this shock right here is not yellow, so the ones that are yellow, some of them come on the Z51s, and I'm pretty sure on all the Stingrays, the base model ones. When they're black like this, and they have a little connection at the top, I'll show you on the other side. So you'll see that this is where the shock kind of mounts, and you'll see this little connection to it. I'm pretty sure this is the magnetic drive for this vehicle, so it has the magnetic shocks or whatever that are really fast apparently, so those are quite a bit more pricey than the normal yellow ones that require no electronics. So obviously I'm gonna have to buy a more expensive version of this, because this is all broken. All the suspension is gonna go away. The one thing I might be able to salvage from this is the rotor and the caliper. I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't want to spend more on that. And the face actually looks pretty good. Obviously we're going to be replacing the bumper, the fender, all the suspension components, the rim, windshield, and this door is actually looking pretty good. Looks like it's in good shape. And also this hood right here, kind of a pricey hood, but if you look at it carefully, everything looks pretty good on it. So there's not even a single scratch on this hood, so luckily this hood is going to be able to stay on the vehicle. I didn't want to take that off, because not only does it kind of look like a pain, but that's not the big deal, it's the price that's a big deal. But other than that, guys, I'm really excited to see how this vehicle turns out. I did order this oil sump reservoir, the dry sump reservoir I think they call it. I have ordered that, it's on its way. My goal is to place it in and actually start the vehicle, and if it does not start, then I can bring this back to the auction and probably get my money back and more, because I did get it for a really good price. And again, I'll make a video later on explaining how I bought it all and how much it cost me to ship it, buy it, all the fees, all the parts, the painting, labor, everything like that. So I'll get into all that later. So I did find this little sheet of paper in here, right in there in the glove box. That's about all it had, and it's actually a receipt for a hotel with the owner's name of this vehicle. So it was the previous owner who drove this in I believe Utah. I bought this from Utah in Copart, but the receipt was from Arizona, so I'm not sure if they lived in Arizona or he was just going out there with the car. Either way, I'd love to get in contact with him after I'm finished with this vehicle, if it does happen and it goes through, and kind of show him the before and after of how the vehicle turned out. So I think that'd be pretty funny. Today is January 17th, and I'm hoping that this vehicle will be completed by the springtime. So when the snow stops, I'll be able to take this vehicle out and enjoy it how it should be driven. Right now, behind that garage, there's a bunch of snow, so even if I did finish it, it probably wouldn't be on the streets. So I'm really excited for this vehicle to get finished. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.